Polar vortex, you've heard that term a couple times, right? Continues to
I feel like you got
influence
to
our
say it in
weather.
like a really cool voice. Polar vortex.
That's awesome. Coming to a summer blockbuster, but it's winter.
Exactly.
A phenomenon that's going to issue more cold air into some major cities like New York, Philadelphia, and Boston. We're
That was a
watching
little Ron
closely.
Burgundy.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, that was Ron Burgundy. My bad. Hey, you know who's watching this closely for us? Our good friend, Michael Estime. Hey, Michael, good morning.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Great, good to see you.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, we have a lot that we are tracking for you polar vortex-wise. Of course, you know, we talk about a polar vortex and we typically focus on the temperatures. Where's all this heading in from? Well, believe it or not, it happens to be from our friends up in Canada. And you can see it right there. Lobes of that polar vortex are going to be spilling into the central and eventually parts of the center and Midwest part of the United States. And with it, what we're expecting is going to be some really incredibly cool air. But it's not just that, though. When that cooler air runs into some moisture, that may spell, especially along the east coast of the United States, what we're expecting then to see is, yeah, believe it or not, our first accumulating snow that'll be possible by the time we get to this weekend. So places like New York City that hasn't seen snow since, or I should say, which averages the first snow of the year on December the 13th. If you look at the calendar, December the 13th is actually this upcoming Saturday. And conveniently enough, by the time we get there, what we're expecting to see is pretty much going to be our first snow right on schedule. Now, it's not going to be a ton. We're only expecting perhaps an inch, maybe at best 3 inches of snow in spots. So it's not going to be one of those systems that, you know, impact a region with tons and tons of snow. That's not what we're going for. But what we are saying is, along with the cooler air, what you'll notice is going to be at least a light layer of snow, not just on grassy surfaces, but also on bridges, on overpasses, on on-ramps and on off-ramps. Here's the tricking part of the forecast is the fact that when you talk about the fact that the top and underbelly of those underpasses, for example, and overpasses are going to be sub-freezing because of that cold air intrusion, what you'll end up noticing is an accumulation of snow on that surface, and that snow is going to stick in spots. That could lead to some really slick and slippery surfaces. Believe it or not, most people actually end up seeing more car accidents with an inch of snow as opposed to the blockbuster 12 to 14 inches of snow. So long story short, we're expecting to see the cold air really help to reinforce that snow this upcoming weekend, specifically Saturday evening and then into the wee early morning hours of your Sunday. So if you have any weekend plans, Craig, just something that I want folks to keep in mind, that it could be a slick and slippery go of things up and down the I-95 corridor.
Yeah, I got to be careful there, right?
Yes.